The ugly UI. Well, this is what we became known as, the one with the ugly UI. But all the data was there. Everything works very well. But I guess some of you are kind of a little bit put off by the UI, and I get that. That's okay. I was eager to get the tool out there, to get the tools out there to be used, to get feedback on those. And well, the actual feedback that I got was that the UI stinks. So, and when I look at it, it's true. It doesn't look very good, and there are some kind of user experience issues as well. So I'm very pleased to preview our new UI, which looks like this. So bit of a change from this. Completely new design, obviously, and I'm just going to show you a few of the things that we've done. Obviously, the redesign completely across all the tools. The results tables as well, we've completely kind of overhauled them. You might not see that in the UI, but we've made big changes to the tables, kind of under the hood. In so doing, we've also changed the filters that you can use on the tables, just to make them a bit easier and user friendly. Project Manager over here has been rebuilt completely, and also in web search now you'll get progress notifications, and just so that you'll get notifications in app as well that will alert you to how a search is doing, so you can just see how it's progressing if you're waiting for a bit of time. Particularly, this is useful when you're doing a deep search. So let me just quick. This isn't a long run through. It's just a preview of the user interface. So I'm just going to go quickly through this. In projects, you'll be able to go here and look at all the projects that you've saved or that have been automatically saved when you're doing a web search. And you can sort them into different, you can sort them differently. So search type, for example, you can have them in categorized like that. Of course, you can have them just listed as normal, which is the latest at the top, by date, by project type. These are ones that saved, and you can delete them or expand and close. And then you can also save into projects. Many of these I have just created projects for the sake of testing. And then you can move things around as well. This is in testing again, so I'll move it to a project. It goes to a project. So completely redesigned it. We had some issues with Project Manager before, and so we just basically started again. In terms of the other parts of the tool, well, actually, let's just load a search. Let's see if we can find one that might be useful. So here we go, and here it is. So this is what a web search looks like now. It's quite different from our old interface. Let's see if we can have a look here. So that's what it looked like before, and now we're looking like that. So in terms of the changes, it's mainly been around the table, the results table. You can filter. So what we've done is separated out the filters. So the only filters that are in the table itself are the text filters. I felt that it was useful to keep these here, because I always found myself using them, particularly in video search, where I wanted to look at a channel or a video and narrow the results down into what words are actually in the description or the title. So all the text filters are in the table header. Let's see if I can show you. So there you go, that's that, instantly finds it. And then when it comes to the other kind of filters based on numbers or dates and videos and things, search engines, selections, basically you can use sliders or numbers here. So we thought it would be really useful to do that, but with the slider, again, particularly when you've got a lot of results. So yeah, the other thing is that you can narrow down. If you don't want to see a certain column, you can take it out, just making it easier for you to look at the results. So that helps a lot, and then you can add them back in if you want. So there's obviously been a lot done. The other thing that I wanted to show you, let's just go refresh the web search. Let's do golf equipment. I'm not a golf fan, I don't know why I'm typing golf, but it's just to show you what we're doing here. And so let's do actually let's just do a regular web search. Now when you click search on here, you'll get the loading modal, which I think is useful for you to know what's happening, to make sure kind of you know what's. That was very fast. If you're doing a deep search, then you'll actually get a notification, a little progress bar to show you how the search is getting along. So there's obviously video search and channel search. We've updated the tables that go along with that. Yeah, doing the golf again. And again here showing what's happening, because we didn't get the kind of user experience feedback. So when you click search before, you weren't sure what was happening. So I think that this has improved it slightly. And you can expand these rows here to show you the channel data that comes with it. So if you're interested in, this channel does a lot, let's have a look at their sort of channel stats if you want. And again, we haven't taken away the channels tab for you as well. But this UI will be released in the next week or so. Really excited to get your feedback. Hopefully that you'll like it, and hopefully you'll notice a real difference in the user experience, and it's just nicer to use overall. I'll be doing a more in-depth video about each of the tools, just refreshing the ones that I'd done previously. So I look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers.